Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel for another figure review. This week I'll be looking at the Good Smile Company Justice League Flash. It's a Nendroid. On the side of the box you got Flash, Justice League, pre-pose, the pre-pose. The back you got warnings and legal stuff. Got more pre-poses, promotional pictures. The dress feet, it's controversial, we'll talk more on that later. On the bottom you've got 917, which is the number in the Nendroid line. Justice League, Nendroid series, barcode, pre-pose. On the top, same again, pre-pose, 917 Flash, Justice League edition, Nendroid series, Good Smile Company. And on the front you've got a window showing some of the things he comes with. You got Flash in there with some of his accessories. So all in all, pretty good box. Now this review might be a bit different to the last one, as I'm going to try and do a few new things and a different style of review, because the last one felt a bit too, just video, no cuts or photos in between. So I thought this week I'll try something new, try something different. Maybe next week again, something different. Switch it up, see which one we land on. It's like the best type of review and it's easiest for me to make. And when it all falls into place, we'll do that. So still waiting for that. But so yeah, that's why it might be a bit different. Up the figure. It's got two trays. Got your bottom one that has all your stands and effects. You got your top one which has the figure and other accessories. So I'm gonna unbox him and then we'll take a closer look. And getting it out of the box and messing around with it, it's not the best figure. But it's certainly not bad. My only real complaint is that the lightning bolts here, they sort of snapped. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but when I tried to clip it onto the stand, it broke here. Focus, hang on. Right here it snaps. And that's mostly the same for all my other pieces of lightning. So then I thought, oh, maybe it's the legs, maybe I'm just being a bit of an idiot, but they also snapped on the legs. I looked at the instructions and, I think they're a bit poorly made, but that's my only real complaint, and it's not really a complaint because I'm not sure about you, but I don't really, when I think of Flash, picture lightning, but it's a nice effect. I mean, in the film he did have a bit of lightning, so... But taking a closer look at the actual figure, it's a very nice sculpt. You've got a lot of the moulded detail, very nice, and there's a bit of painting to bring out some of the smaller details, like down there in the belt, like around the chest area. Got a nicely painted Flash logo. And the moulding all around is pretty good, especially on the eyes. The eyes really, I know it's printed and not painted, but still, something about those eyes that just, I don't know, it's just... Anyway, back on to the figure. Would I recommend getting him? It depends really, because if you want to get a Flash figure, but you just want a little thing on your desk or shelf, then yeah, I would recommend it. But it also depends on scale, because as you can see, if I bring in the model kit R2-D2, the model kit R2-D2 in 1/12 scale is bigger than him, so he's not going to fit into your 1/12 scale stuff, and he's definitely not going to fit into your 6 scale stuff. Maybe you might get away with the... Nah, I don't reckon you get away with 1/18 scale. Or so... But mainly because the head's massive compared to the body. But if you just want a little shelf thing or something to put on your desk because you like Flash, or something to add to your Flash shrine because you like Flash, then definitely get this Nendroid. I keep saying figure, it's an Nendroid. Because he comes with some really cool accessories. For accessories, he comes with the lightning bolts we talked about. Nothing special to them. He comes with a like dust effect piece, got 2 lightning bolts, a little bit cool. He comes with 2 splayed out hands, like palms relaxed. Comes with 2 fist hands. They're, you know, quite cool, I guess. Comes with a sort of not really grinning face, stern, concentrated face, and he comes with a smirking face. Swap out the faces is quite easy. Comes with these legs, which we'll talk about in a minute. And they're all easy enough to change out and around because, well, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? Now, yeah, like I said, this is a very controversial sort of piece. But when I first got it and put displayed like this, my sister said it looked a bit like a dress. And she's not wrong. So, you know, I understand what it's going for. I mean, you can see like the little foot, how he's moving so fast, but I don't really think the execution of it was brilliant. Anyway, talking, because I forgot to earlier, he also comes with a stand, as all Nendroids do. It's quite stiff, it's not going to go anywhere. Only real problem I have with it is that it doesn't really plug in at the back, but that's not really a problem because it still holds the figure up, as you can see. It's got multiple holes for you to stick the stand in, and 3 points of articulation so you can adjust how he's, you know, being held up. So yeah, heads are easy enough to swap out. You just take it off. Oh yes, detail on the back that I forgot to show. So you take this front bit off, and you've got this face. You bring in the other head you want to put on. You take this one off, just put it somewhere. Then you put this head on, make sure it slips out around there, and this here plugs into that there, and then the ears all line up and push down, and get the original mask, and there you go. And then you put it back on the body, and you've swapped the head. Hands are easy as well. You just pull them off, get the other hand, put them back in. None of them are really tighter than any of the others. And the legs, what I thought when I first got it, I would be battling with the most, but they're actually the simplest. You just grab here, pull, and they come off the easiest. Like, they're still not, you know, going off easily, but, you know, I thought it would be a proper battle, and I'm scared that the pegs here would break. But clearly I was wrong, which is always a nice surprise. So then you put everything back together, and then you pose him, and then you display him, and and you plug it back in, and, you know, you just pose him. For size comparisons, I don't really have many other Nendroids, but for sneak peek at next week's review, here he is next to the Harry Potter Nendroid. See, they're about the same size, nearly exact, but I reckon Harry might just have the edge. I don't know, different angles, but I reckon Harry's a little bit taller than Barry. I showed you RC-D2 earlier. Here he is next to a standard 112 figure, being the model kit C3PO. As you can see, you can't even see all 3PO. Let's just zoom out. So, as you can tell, it's not the biggest, but overall, I reckon, you know, it's not too expensive. It's not cheap, but it's a decent little figure. So for the outro, I decided to record this because it was a bit weird and silent last time. I just wanted to let you know I won't be animating with him. What I will be animating with is the SH Figure Arts Boba Fett in a Boba Fett stop motion series.